Pokerogue is a browser-based Pokemon roguelike that cuts out the overworld in favor of back-to-back battles. You start off by building your team and then starting from floor 1, making your way all the way to floor 200. On your way there, you'll capture new Pokemon, fight trainers, and encounter a wide variety of events. The ecosystems you encounter are random each run, and the battles can require a good bit of strategy. Between each floor, you'll have access to a shop with randomly generated items available, as well as some staple items available for purchase. It'll take a strong team and a sound strategy to make it to the final floor. Join me as we start on our Pokerogue journey. What's up, Brexit gamers? Welcome back to some more Pokerogue. It has been a while since I recorded the last episode. I recorded like a bunch of them back to back to back to back. So I kind of forget where we're at right now. Let's find out. Floor 90, Ancient Ruins. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Oh, sweet dude. Yeah, this guy rocks. Okay, so we just go into Biggie Cheese here. I'll have to take a look at the team after we get to the shop. These are good names, though. These are very good names. Let's go Shadow Ball, the Hypno, and we will Power Gem the Zacian. Okay. Good defensive guy. Ouch, mean guy. Alright, these guys are kind of tough. What the heck? Alright, get that guy out of there. How could you hurt Biggie Cheese like that, dude? What the heck? Alright, fine with the future sight. That's A-okay. Get me out of here. Alright, good job, boys. Very, very nice. Okay, let's take a look at the team. We gotta do some healing first. Let's heal Biggie Cheese up there. We're gonna take the Nug, but let's check the team out. Biggie Cheese, good speed, good special. That's everything a Gengar needs to do. Decent moves. Silent Bob, I remember that you are a real one. I like that guy a lot. Twin Tails, of course, is great. She's also got Shadow Ball. It's pretty nice. Yeah, hard-hitting girl there. We got the Ogre Pawn here, dude looking cool. We gotta get him some more masks and get him some new moves, but he is looking pretty cool. He's just a straight-up grass type? Yeah, Defiant. Pretty nice. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Good attacker, fast. We got Terrence here, dude looking nice, really good coverage. Special attacker, but he does have like some physical moves on here. We're probably looking for some new stuff for him. But dude looking pretty nice. Fast guy, good special. Love to see it. And then we got Pinstripe. You know, he's the guy. Speaking of Pinstripe, it looks like we got some stuff we can transfer off of him. Let's just put all of that onto Biggie Cheese. And I think that looks good. Cool. We'll take the Nug. And let's just check and see if we have any egg gacha to do. We do not. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll go for the stab here, I think. There's the damage we want. Now, I'm a little afraid that Future Sight might still hit. I'm hoping that doesn't persist, like, between battles, but I guess we'll see. That might just, like, Oko Biggie Cheese. Oh, Heart Flame. Awesome. Well, yeah, we definitely want that, because that makes you a fire type now, which we did not have before. That's great. Okay, cool guy. Hell yeah, you look cool. I never played this DLC, so it's kind of cool getting to play around with Ogrepon here. Biggie Cheese ain't going anywhere. Let's maybe swap Silent Bob, though, for Terrence. And we'll go Shadow Ball the Sigilif, and then we'll go for a Snipe Shotter. Alright, Terrence, show him what's up. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Yeah, this team looks really nice. I did not remember what it was at all, so coming back and seeing it, it feels quite good. We'll probably just take the attack here. But let's check out Ogerpon. Is he a pure? Oh, you can just deactivate it. That's funny. Okay, he's a grass fire. That's pretty cool. And Ivy Cudgel's a fire move now. Cover's looking a lot better. Hell yeah, dude. This guy's cool. Yeah, we'll take the X attack. Grumpig, you're kind of a tonker. Let's just go into Twin Tails. I probably could have. Do we have an Ivy battle next floor? I think we do. I think the next one is Ivy. I'm glad that I looked at the floor there. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Okay, at least our team's not that hurt, so it's not like we would have been super caught off guard. But that is good to know. I forget her starter. I want to say it's Meowscarada. So I guess let's just hope we're faster than Meowscarada. Alright, we will heal our beautiful girl. And we'll probably just go X defense, because Meowscarada is a physical attacker. I'm pretty sure that's what her starter was. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Good catch, me. Good catch. Oh, it's Decidueye. Okay, well, that's fine. I am A-okay with that. Okay, well, that's not super effective anymore. Ouch. Rude guy. Not very nice at all. Uh-huh. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why you did that, but I'm okay with it. I guess it's because you want to set up first impression again. That makes sense. Alright, we'll take out the Mimikyu here. At least Twin Tails didn't go down without taking something out. That's fine. Arcanine is probably faster than me, but I guess let's find out. Good damage, Twin Tails. You're so awesome, dude. Alright. You'll go down here, but you did your best, and that's all that we can ask of you. This should be fine. This should be fine. There's the Decidueye. We should have anticipated that. That's fine. We'll go for the U-turn here. Very nice. Good job, Terrence. We know she has Arcanine and some flying type. So either of those are no good against Silent Bob. And we'll go for the Power Gem. That's not gonna do too much, bud. Noctowl is like surprisingly tanky though. I always liked Noctowl's design a lot. Like Ash had that shiny Noctowl in the anime. I think it was so cool. Silent Bob has been one of the more surprising Pokemon that is like better than I would have expected. Castform too, and like our run before this one. I did not expect either of these guys to be as good as they are. Okay, that fucking hurts. Ah, not enough. Silent Bob, you did your best, dude. Still really good damage. Proud of you, bud. Alright, yeah, Iron Head's good. Alright, no biggie though. Wow. One biggie. Biggie cheese. We'll go for the Dark Pulsations. Alright, I was doing that just in case she swapped into Noctowl or something. Alright, pretty painless Ivy fight. Team looking pretty nice with it. Oh, we got a Fairy Feather from that too. That's pretty sweet actually. And we got our Terra Orb, that's massive. Surf, huh? I was gonna say, if we can get that on Ogerpon, that would have been really good coverage, but that's okay. PP Max is pretty nice too, though. We don't have the most money in the world, so like the big nugget's actually probably pretty nice. It's like a quarter of our money. We'll have to think about that. Fairy Feather is going to go over to Silent Bob, of course. And Citrus Berry, let's also just put that on Silent Bob. This guy's a pretty good tank. Okay. Big choices here. Who needs more PP? I don't really care about Destiny Bond. Psychic could use a little bit more, I guess. Sparkly Impact, or Sparkly Stroking Impact, maybe. Superpower, maybe. Sucker Punch, not really. No, PP Max isn't going to be it, I don't think. So is the Nug. We'll take the Nug. Oh, we probably should have rezzed. Oh well. Yeah, we don't want Twin Tails to get too behind that XP. Well, I'm asking you shall receive. Thank you very much. We'll take that. Keep my girl nice and healthy. Really like the name Biggie Cheese, man. I was really, I was on one when I came up with that nickname. That's a good nickname for Gengar. We'll swap here. Let's give this guy a little bit of a highlight. It's got Mold Break. That's pretty sweet, dude. Iron Cudgel or Ivy Cudgel. Yeah, massive damage. Look at this fucking monster. Oh, we got eggs? Hell yeah, dude. I love Pokerogue. Fiery Wrath on the Houndour is pretty nice, and it got Unnerved. That's cool. Max out defense and special attack. That's great. Really good there. Zippy Zap on the Shanks is pretty cool. Nice IVs. Rivalry's okay. Rash, I think... Are you a physical attacker? You probably are, right? Yeah, because you don't like Thunder Fang. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, special attack maxed on the Combee. Got the Adamant, that's really nice. Attack almost maxed too. Very good. Combee looking nice. Recover on Bronzor is pretty cool. It's got heat proof, that's pretty rad. I always liked Bronzor. I don't love Bronzong as much, but I like Bronzor. He's a cool little guy. I don't even know what Obstruct does, but that's cool that you have it. Good for you. Sucker Punch on the Pancham. Alright, he's looking even better. Nice. Good stat boost there. Yeah, good guy. Weather Ball on the Helioptile. Very cool move there. So I guess this guy wants to go for... I think that you could do like Sand or Sunny Day strats on the Helioptile line, right? Can't they learn like Solar Beam or some shit? I don't know. I've never really used those guys, but Weather Ball is pretty cool either way. We got Applin. I think this is our first Applin with Sappy Seed. I think that's what? That's like a damaging move that also leech seeds. That's really good if that's what it is. Liquidation, another really good egg move here for Kufan. So I'm gonna have to actually look at this guy. IBs are looking a lot better. That's not bad. Gigaton Hammer and Liquidation, those are pretty strong moves. Maybe consider him. Parting Shot on the Shroodle is fine. Nothing crazy there. Cool eggs. I'm happy about those. Those are good. And we just keep getting richer. Yeah, we're just going for Ivy Cudgel. This move's really good. And we'll Horn Leech a little bit as a treat. That's a great move to have on that guy. I can't remember if he like knew that innately or if I taught that to him or what, but that move was really good. We'll Rare Candy it up. Gotta take our cool guy, bring him up a little bit. Beads of Ruin, that's cool. Good passive, good passive. Damage check, good damage. It's also some good damage. But not good enough. Yeah, Ogrepon's cool, man. Alright, Golden Pokeball. Shop's looking even nicer, baby. Okay, we're a Mountain Man. We'll swap out here. I guess Silent Bob's the best for the job. That's not gonna do too much, my friend. Silent Bob, by the way, also is another great name. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for that name too. I think that's a pretty good one for Carbink. Ooh, Master Ball tier item? Oh, or Gengarite. We gotta take the Gengarite. I mean, I want the 10 eggs, don't get me wrong. That's really good. If it was any other Master Ball... We don't have the lock capsule, do we? No, we don't. I was gonna say I would reroll if we had lock capsule. We gotta take the Gengarite. That's way too cool. I think this is our first Mega that we've got in Pokerogue Adventure so far. Mega Gengar, welcome to the squad, dude. So the way that Megas work in Pokerogue is that they are permanent. You can toggle them on or off, but they just are like a permanent form change. Very, very cool. Love that. That rocks. We're gonna have to check that guy's stats out. Let's take a look here. Yeah, look at this guy. Biggie Cheese, man. He's cheesing. Look at this guy. He's got Shadow Tag now, which is pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, 300 special attack, 271 speed. This guy's so good, dude. Oh, I'm stoked on this. We gotta give this guy, like, if we can get, like, Thunderbolt on this guy, oh, man, he's gonna go so hard. Fuck yeah. Stoked on that. Really stoked on that. And that might hurt a little bit. Silent Pop's just that good, though. Take him out, dude. Sorry, Staraptor. You're no Tony. Only real ones will get that. I'm stoked on this team, dude. This team rocks. We'll hit them in a dire way. Goat. Okay. We could also get like a poison move on Gengar. That would be cool. He can learn like Sludge Bomb and shit, I think, right? That could go hard. That's where we got like Terra Decidueye. I mean, Ogerpon can probably just fuck Terra Decidueye with one Ivy Cudgel, but you never know. Ooh, options here. Misty Explosions just explode, right? Yeah. That's pretty good, but I think we gotta take the Candy Jar. Golem should just get one shot by this. Yeah. Goddamn, Ogerpon's so good. We've got really lucky here in recent runs catching these legends. Well, is Ogerpon a legend or is he a mythical? I know Genesect's a mythical. Is Ogerpon a legend or a myth? He's probably a mythical, right? Because he's not like a main title mon. He's like a DLC mon. I don't really know if that's how that works or not. We could go Hyper Beam on... we got options, really. We could go Hyper Beam on Biggie Cheese instead of Hex, or on Terrence instead of Sucker Punch. Kind of tough to say. Biggie Cheese is definitely our better special attacker, and we're really only going to be using Shadow Ball on him. So yeah, let's just get rid of the Hex. Destiny Bond's not a for sure ski gonna stay either, but it's not bad because we're so fast. Team looking real strong though. Still a debate whether or not we will eventually replace Pinstripe, though. I think he is, him and Silent Bob were the two, like, going in that were considerations to, like, swap out for something else mid-run. But, obviously we've kept Silent Bob because he's just turned out to be way better than we expected. And Pinstripe's still here because he's just so useful for picking up items. But as we get closer and closer to the end, now that we're past floor 100, we have to start thinking about when we decide to make that cut, when we decide to cut off the infected limb and get rid of Pinstripe for something that's usable in battle. It's not yet, but we got to keep that in the back of our mind. Damage check? Yeah, pretty good. Biggie Cheese. This guy's awesome. Okay, cool guy. Hyper Beam time. Ah, wasn't enough. Alright, well, Biggie Cheese is dead now. Dang. Yeah, Crocodile's a tough guy. Yeah, he's got the moxie. He's a tough guy. Alright. Well, now we gotta res Biggie Cheese. Psychic Terra, huh? Interesting. Let's see. What is your Terra typing? It's not normal, is it? No, it's psychic already. We really want that. But we'll take the rare candy and just pump Biggie Cheese up a little bit. Oh, what's up, Berry Bush? This is, oh, Ogrepod's using its speed. Go on, then. Nice. Good job, Ogrepod. We'll take the Lum and I don't know, Terrence. I guess we'll just keep Terrence out. He can probably snipe shot anything that gets in his way. Take a little more mun. Okay, Winona. Alright. That's fine. Well, that's not as fine. Alright. Where are you turning? Ogrepod time. That's fine. Goodbye, Tropius. You're a very cool guy. Nice bananas, but it's just not gonna get you there today, friend. Alright, that guy is a really bad matchup. Get me out of there. What's it gonna use? It's probably gonna use a flying attack, right? So we'll just go into Silent Bob. Yeah. A-okay. It might know dragon moves. Maybe we Terra just for that. Okay. Well, that's fine too. Not ideal, but it is fine. Still gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think we get to eat another one of those. So we'll go back into Terrence. Let's go for another snipe shotter. Alright, you got this guy too. He's a pretty good guy to have. Alright. I don't have anything great for you either, to be honest with you, my friend. So we're just gonna U-turn it up. We'll just sack Pinstripe here. Maybe you can eat one. Yeah, there you go. Good job, buddy. Okay, job done, job done. Let's give Twin Tails a little bit of time in the sun here. Okay. I don't think that really matters. That's fine. Alright. Psychic and Moonblast are not gonna do much to you. I guess we gotta Shadow Ball it. That's fine damage. That will probably kill you. Nice. Okay, glad that's gone. 2 water flying types. Very interesting. Okay, big damage there. That's probably Twin Tails' life. No, Twin Tails is just that good. Dude, you rock. Alright, good job, Twin Tails. Alright, if we can get some damage on Altaria, I'll be happy. Alright, there you go. Good. Good job. And then, still got Gyarados waiting in the wings. Let's go into Ogrepon here. You probably don't even have to swap. but I guess let's damage test. Not very much. That does hurt a lot. That's fine. Ogerpon probably wasn't going to do much in this fight anyway, so getting that recoil is still worth something. From here, Terrence should be able to take you out, but you're going to swap into Gyarados. So we're just going to... Snapshot's our best move no matter what. It's not going to do much, but it is going to do something. It's not going to do too much. We should take him out on this snipe shot. Yeah, okay. And then it's an easy cleanup on Altaria. Alright, well, we navigated it. Wasn't ideal. We basically had 4 Pokemon since Biggie Cheese was down, and Pinstripe's not really a fighter. But he got the one Nuzzle off, so he did what he had to do. We already have a fire type, but this should be pretty easy, question mark. We'll go Volcano. Terrence should just be able to clear. But it is a sunny day, so maybe this matters, maybe it doesn't, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it does matter. Ow. Alright, well, I don't think we have any ground moves. But we do have Silent Bob, which is the next best thing. Flip Turn's kind of nice with it. Is there anybody who could use that? We'll just Rare Candy up Silent Bob here. Probably should have healed Terrence. Oops. Oh. Great. It's probably great for you. Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay. Noted. Get me out of here. Let's go into Biggie Cheese. We'll just go. We can't switch because of Shadow Tag, so we'll just Shadow Ball. Alright. Drapion is a very scary guy. I don't want to deal with that guy at all. Get me out of here. Silent Bob, get in there. We don't really have anything super great for dark types, unfortunately. We do have Sparkly Swirl, it's actually pretty good. No, it's okay. Power Gemmer. Okay, that's annoying. No Lumberry on this guy either. Wow, that sucks. Dire Claw's such a good move, dude. That's what, like Sneasler's signature move? It's pretty damn good. This guy is fucking me up. Okay, thank you for not dire clawing me. Please be enough. Yep, there we go. Nice job, Silent Bob. That guy would have been a problem for the rest of the team. Wish we had Recover on this guy, man. I'm so used to Garganacl. Very spoiled by my Rock Salt. You probably have something. You're definitely faster than me. You're probably going to kill me, but we're going to go for it anyway. Yeah, Dire Claw's pretty good. Great. Let's go Twin Tails. No status, thank God. Alright. You got a scary team guy. Shadow Baller. Tanky. I think we just gotta eat it. Calm our minds down a little bit in preparation. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fat finger, god damn it. Alright, well, I'm probably dead now. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That was incredibly winnable. It's fine. Biggie Cheese will do it. Please no more dark types, though, because I just don't have a good answer for him. Okay, that's like fine. I mean, it hurts, but it's fine. That should die. Okay, good job, Biggie Cheese. Crazy, we're at level cap already, two levels into this biome. Alright, we got some healing to do here. Silent Bob, come back to us. Twin Tails, come back to us. Take Terrence up. Take Biggie Cheese up. Lumberry to Silent Bob. Oh, let's not commit to that yet. Let's transfer. All of those on Silent Bob. Rare Candy. That was so close. Feels like a waste. Just take Biggie Cheese up. Brian, is that what we want to do? Alright. Very scary. Don't have anything better to swap to, but we do have an egg voucher or two. We're gonna keep pulling for shiners. Epic. Alright, nice, dude. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll just Shadow Baller. Not enough. Thank God we avoided it. Alright. Good job, Biggie. Ooh. Floaty Fall on the Archen is pretty nice. Body Press Turtonator is also pretty decent. And Leech Seed on the Poltergeist is pretty cool as well. Okay, nice. Ooh, Master Ball? DNA Splicers. Oh, man. Alright. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. This could open up a new slot for us, but it also does take down our numbers of usable mons. We're not going to combine Augerpon or Biggie Cheese with anybody. My first thought is maybe combining Terrence and Twin Tails. I don't know if that's good or not, though. I am always so unsure about using DNA splicers because I don't know how. Yeah, I just don't know. Transfers ability, splits base stats and types, shares move pool. Split stats. What are your stats like? Really good defender. You're not exceptional at anything, but I like you. I don't know, you're pretty good overall, actually. You're such a monster, Biggie Cheese. Oh my god, look at your stats, that's crazy. Do we use this? I don't know who we'd use it on. Like, maybe Pinstripe and Silent Bob? not really good at anything. You're just fast. You're not fast, but you're really good defensively. Huh. Just don't know. I just don't know. Do we do it? I mean, it's a Master Ball tier item. It feels like a waste to not use it, but like, I don't know that I want to combine two of my guys. I don't really think that I do, if I'm being honest. It feels wrong, but no, we're not going to do it. I love my special boys too much to combine them like that. Oh, you're not going anywhere, dude. Get ready. Oh, what the fuck? I have Shadow Tag. What the fuck is that? That's fine. I'm happy to get this guy out of there anyway, but that's fucked up. We are starting to run low on Shadow Balls, but we're gonna do what we can. Good job, Biggie Cheese, dude. This guy's so awesome. Just keep avoiding attacks. I'm proud of you, bud. Magnezone a scary guy. I'm glad he's gone. We are going to have to deal with Cyrus after all of this, which is less than ideal. Don't really like having to battle Cyrus. It's especially scary because it means that he's going to get like a Sinnoh legend, I think, when we like fight him again in like floor 160. He's gonna have like Dialga or Giratina or some shit, which is terrifying. That's gonna hurt. That might just take us out, honestly. We're not a defender at all, we're just fast. Alright, good. Alright, good job. Hung in there. Gliscor's a really cool guy, though. I would catch one of those if I saw it. That would replace Pinstripe. Alright, do your worst. That might do it. It does not do it. Biggie Cheese, you're just so good. You're simply too good. Aftermath might do it. Nope. Okay. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Alright, my king. This is your swan song. Almost enough. You still did so much. I mean, you almost stole it for whole team. That's fucking rad. Good job, Biggie Cheese. This thing probably knows Solar Beam, it looks like. It is sunny weather. But whatever. And yeah, it knows Solar Beam. That was bad. I just saw that it had like that Miracle Seed or whatever, and I was like, yeah, what is that? Charcoal Miracle Seed, yeah. I was like, oh, it probably knows Solar Beam. And then I immediately swapped into a water type. Oh well. Okay, well, Biggie Cheese, you deserve this, and you deserve this. Good work. And yeah, we'll do a little bit of healing on Terrence. There's Cyrus. Alright, scary guy, what do you got? Gyarados is annoying. We gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, there's the Thrash. I don't like doing it this way. Pretty sure are we a special attacker or a physical attacker? I forget. We're not really an attacker at all, but I forget which one is more dominant on Silent Bomb. Okay. Annoying guy. I don't have shit for you. So I'm expecting a flash cannon, yep. Okay, you'll probably swap here back into Gyarados, maybe, but we're gonna go for Ivy Cudgel anyway. Oh, Mega Houndoom, that's pretty good too. You're gonna do some fucked up shit here. Let's try and superpower you before you do. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, thank God. That is gonna make us a bit weaker. That's a scary guy. We'll swap out here back into Silent Bob. Gonna go for Power Gemmer. There's that guy again. Should have expected it. That's fine. Go back into Ogerpon. No big deal. Go for another Ivy Cudgel. There's that guy. Bonk. He's faster, but are you fast enough? No. Bonk. Okay, you're a scary guy. Don't intimidate me. Let's go for this first. Let's go for this next. Oh, ow. That's pretty cool. Let's go for this again. And one more time for this. Alright. And that guy's dealt with. Good. He's a problem. There's the Azelf. Sinnoh Legends coming out. Probably just try to do as much as we can. I guess we go for the heal. Alright, we're pumping our stats up alright. Yep, go for this again. Okay. Scary guy, alright. Hopefully... this will do a lot. We're still attack down, which is annoying, but this is stab and boosted by Sunny Day. This probably does more. Can we live one? We can live one. We have a Lumberry, right? Yeah, good. Okay, and then this should finish you off. Nice. Ogerpon's so good, dude. This guy rocks. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Probably won't. Oh, it does. Nice. Good job, Ogerpon, man. You carried that fight. That was awesome. Okay, very big, very big. Do you like money? Do you like eggs, too? We're not super hurting for money yet, so maybe we just go egg. I think the rest of this floor should be pretty chill. But still, just to be safe. We do take the money. Let's take the money. Probably should have gone eggs, but it's fine. We'll go into Silent Bob. Well, seriously, slide's pretty good. I remember when we had a Flareon. Ah, those were the days. That's a burn every time, right? Is that what it does? I think it is. It's a really good attack. We'll take the Ultra Ballers. Let's go Twin Tails here. That's not gonna do anything. We'll do that, and we'll do that. Don't you incinerate my berries, rude guy. What the heck? No, not Silent Bob. Alright. Down goes the Arcanine. It's probably the Nug again, right? Yeah, it's probably just the Nug. I'll take the Nug. We'll heal Silent Bob though, just to be on the safe side. Just out of an abundance of caution. It's just too effective, you know, I gotta try it. Alright, even with the sunny weather, it's simply too effective. Alluring Voice is pretty good, right? Confuse the target if its stats have been boosted during the turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who can learn that? Twin Tails, it's not better than what you have already. It's cool though. We'll hit them in a dire way. What's up, Torpol? Cool guy. Goodbye, Torpol. Cool guy. Candy. Oh, holy shit. This doesn't one-shot, right? We're at the end of the floor. I'm just gonna play it safe. We can lose a couple guys if we lose a couple guys. I would like to catch this Entei, please. That does hurt. Okay. Good job tanking what you could. He's got Beast Boost. That's crazy. You can probably do this just fine, right? It's no big deal if you do a little bit of that. Yeah, that's fine. There's no way this kills him. You're not that strong, guy. Okay, it got really fucking close, though. Don't scare me like that. Alright. Working through the citruses here. You can eat one more of these. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it in case we get a crit. Alright, that's fine. We were allowed to break out of that one. That was just, you know, we're just testing the waters here. Okay, you got one more turn in you, Silent Bob. Okay, that's alright. That one too is just a test, you know, we're just making sure they work. Oh god, that's so scary. Alright, no big deal, no big deal. Just gonna... Okay, see that was, it's looking better now. You know, we're getting there. Just getting to know each other a little bit, you know, before we talk business. Let's go. Fuck yeah, dude. Entei's a cool catch. Special attack up. Nice. Moves aren't anything crazy, but pretty cool guy, man. Pretty cool guy indeed. I mean, he's got to go on the squad. So, I mean, there's no question about that. Pinstripe doesn't really have any items on him right now. He certainly doesn't have any fucking moves on him, so... Pinstripe, goodbye, my friend. Hello Entei, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's an awesome end of the episode. So now if we find another mask for Ogerpon, we can swap it out without losing fire coverage. That rips, dude. I'm stoked on that catch. That's so awesome. And now we have him as a starter, too. Hell yeah. What's your favorite one of the 3 legendary dogs? I've always been a Raikou enjoyer myself. But Entei is a very cool guy. That's going to do it for the episode. Here's a little sneak preview. We're starting off at the beach, so we're not going to be showing off Entei just yet, it looks like. But that's a great fucking end to an episode, I think. That's a great catch. Stoked on that big time. But until the next one, I'll see ya. Bye.